too sure how this happened, but it happened.
Alpha 81, look me at B2, please.
Don't know how that happened. Uh, the roads are kind of slick out. Maybe they were trying to go inside the KFC get some chicken. It's possible.
Activation, 40 West Wind Road, Dorchester. Engine 21, lateral 18, master box activation, 40 West Wind Road.
A lot of activity. A couple of cruisers coming over to make sure everybody's all right. As you can see, there's a lot of traffic, so the speed shouldn't be that fast. Like I don't like with all this, unless this traffic started after the accident, but there's a lot of traffic out here, so it shouldn't be too much speed involved. He's saying they were trying to go across, going to the. Oh, they get there. I guess they were going to the KFC. So maybe they were making like a turn across. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Maybe that car was making like these cars are doing right now. See how that black car is making that left turn, coming around. So it's possibly they were doing that, and the other car was going straight and hit him. So he had B2 cruisers down here, and the B2 cruisers left, so all the C11 cruisers came up. You got one more B2 over here though, because I guess this is on C11, so you got B2 here. You got C11.
Alright, 498, can we get one pop tow started Columbia Road here? We'll let them know in a second. Harry Base.
Like I said, it's kind of hard to say what happened, but you know, it looks like two cars did collide at one point. So I guess if you're going into KFC, no one wants.
The other driver's talking to EMS, then you may go in the bus. Because we'll need a second though. I'll let you know. Stand by. We're on Columbia. Right at the KFC, basically Columbia and Mass.
Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. It had to be some sort of speed involved, because even if it happened here, at this spot right here, how did the cars end up over there? You know what I mean? That's about 25, 30 feet from here to there. It's a good distance.
You can off at a traffic stop at 331 Ashland Street. It's going to be a white Toyota.
I'm gonna hang around for a little bit and see what's going on.
Red 5 Haley, Foxtrot, Buffalo 32. Occupied at least one time. I'll advise. Cut off. Can you give the plate again? 5 Harry, Fox,
See,
Bravo.
these cars will never let you cross. You gotta kind of like force your way in.
Fox, Bravo 32. Occupied at least one time. I'll advise.
Somebody said they were creating their own drive-through. I don't know if that, I don't know if that, Yes, that's what we have. We have what do you call a crash. Just watch out for the cars, man. They don't stop for you. Well, see, these cars come back too fast, and they don't. And then the thing is, if you're making that turn, they don't stop, so they keep going. Yes, sir. Be safe out there, my man. All right. So he's still trying to figure if he's gonna go to the hospital or not. Like I said, a lot of people come by. It's up there. A lot of people come by here and make. They do U-turns up here. I don't know if it doesn't say no U-turn, so I guess we could make a U-turn up here. Just gotta be safe.
Respiratory distress, 417 Geneva Avenue, Dorchester. Ladder 23, respiratory distress, 417 Geneva Avenue, Dorchester. Nearest box 3153 Geneva.
He's got to back up because he's not gonna be able to make that in one swipe. I guess he could make it in one swipe. Oh, he got it. Yep. Yeah, see, those cars. If you didn't do that, those cars would still be sitting there. It's crazy. And they'd be like, there's no courtesy in the city of Boston whatsoever. None whatsoever. Like these drivers have no courtesy. It's crazy. A little courtesy goes a long way, you know. This guy's doing a wheelie down the roadway there. I'm not too sure what's going on with this guy in the car here. He's going through something. I don't know if he's. We'll find out. We'll figure out what's going on. He's been sitting in the car all the time, so they don't know if he's injured or not. So, trying to figure that out. You're gonna. Huh? Who was wrong? Which one? The guy right here? What was he doing?
He trying to finish. See right here?
He trying to make a U-turn? Oh, he cut the car off. Oh, okay. So he was making a U-turn.
And she tried to swerve away from him.
She tried to swerve around him?
And that's what she ended up.
Oh, okay. So she hit him in the process here, then she ended up over there. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of adds up. You know, it does make sense. He's telling him don't go that way. So these cars that want to go that turn. Yeah, I did see that.
All fucked up.
Yeah, I seen that.
So he was trying to snap.
I think what's happening is crazy. Don't you think so?
Yeah, I think so, man. Yeah. They're gonna make sure the cars can't make that turn. You can put a cruiser there. You gotta find alternate route, my man. Find alternate route. They just got too much going on to be making U-turns right now. You know what I mean? They can make a U-turn somewhere else. Yeah, they figure it out. Say not on my watch, right?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. I hear you.
I'm just glad everyone is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I think everybody look like they're okay. Just trying to figure out if he wants EMS or not. He's not explaining if he needs help or not. So they got a translator for him. So
I mean, ambulance.
yeah, well, they call the ambulance because they don't know if he's injured or not.
Yeah, but at the same time, throw that motherfucker on the backboard.
Uh-huh.
Call him.
Well, you can't force someone to go to the hospital if they don't want to go either, unless
Yeah,
they.
but at the same time,
Uh-huh.
you don't know what's hurting. or
Right,
what's
right.
hurting.
That's true. I think he might end up going. We'll see. He's getting off the car. Just gotta be more careful, more cautious. Even if these cars don't stop for you, that don't mean run them off the road either.
No.
You know,
She did her best.
but she had to be going pretty fast though too. You know the speed limit's only 25 miles an hour in the city. So I'm playing devil's advocate on both sides. I mean, for you to do that much impact and push them all the way over here, how fast could you be going?
But at the same time, she was trying to avoid impact.
Avoid impact, I got you. Avoiding impact means slow down. That's how you avoid impact.
But she swerved. That means I was trying to avoid
Right.
contact.
She tried to avoid hitting him. I understand what you're saying. But, you know, it seems like the only time these cars do slow down when there's an accident. And after that, they start speeding back up again. Now, if I was doing 25 miles an hour, how much damage do you think I would create? Just think about how much would I create?
Not much.
Not much.
But 25.
25.
You got control.
You got control. Yeah, you're right. You got control at 25. You should have control at 25.
411. Right by 26 Clifford Street.
That's the reason why they dropped the speed limit. It used to be 30. And they dropped it down to 25. Sometimes it's 20 because they found that people were speeding too fast. Even at 25, people are still speeding too fast. So it's not how you put the speed limit. You got to hold each driver accountable for their own actions. You know what I mean? That's basically what it comes down to.
Yeah, see? You fucking up the speed limit to see. I wouldn't even, I would put me on a stretcher.
You can do that. Yeah, I mean, there's all these ways of doing everything nowadays.
All this is put me on a stretcher.
Put you on the stretcher, don't even get out the car, let them put you in the neck brace and pull you out. You could do that, you know what I mean? That is true. You could do that. I've seen it done before, you know. It won't be the first, it won't be the last. So everybody's saying he was making the U-turn, so it kind of adds up. Every person that's
Area 104.
everybody's saying that he kind of made a U-turn. So it kind of speaks for itself, you know.
You try to bring a U-turn.
Right.
And she probably just minded her
104.
Right.
didn't realize it until it's late.
14 Sierra, and you can put us back on 1396 Dot Ave. We'll be L20.
So he's gonna drive the car for him, move out the way anyway. That's if it moves. It should move. We'll see.
Study 660. 660. Me and Code 9 at the base for transmission.
It's a tow truck way in the back down there, so we'll see if that well, he's got the traffic stopped. I guess I'll cross the street.
No, you get it from him. You can do both, but I prefer you to get it from him.
What's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Get the hey, you gotta do it. They got the tow truck at D&D towing. I think there's another tow truck further down, all the way down. But he's in that traffic. This one, he's kind of wedged between the wheel. Well, he can still get it out of there. It's gotta yank it pretty hard. It'll come out of there. The pole's intact. The pole doesn't look like it's been compromised at all. Just gotta watch your speeds, guys. You know, I always say watch your intersections, watch your turns, watch your stops. I mean, those things is what's gonna get you jammed up. It's definitely gonna get you in a, cause I mean, he's going off in the ambulance. The ambulance taking him.
On the right.
It's gonna be hot. Well, the other wheel's wedged against the that curb there, that cornerstone. So if he get any movement, he might be able to get it, but maybe not. And it's kind of like wedged between that curb area and the pole. A couple of more feet, they would have hit the bus depot there.
Ladder 20. Ladder 23. Jet file on the EMS en route. Ladder 23, EMS has been en route 7 minutes.
He's probably going to have to, he might turn the truck around and try to pull it back. Even if he pulls it back, he's pulling against that pole, so. It got in there that way, so you could probably pull it out that way. The only thing is you just don't want to put too much tension on that pole. You don't want to be pulling against the pole and then the pole comes down. So he could lift up the front and drop it on the curb and then pull it out. You could do that. Back the bed up here, lift it up and kind of like push it all the way over that way. We'll see. They got skills. We'll see which method they use on this one.
Fox 673, give that an 8 boy for Northern Avenue, Pier 4, nothing showing.
This is a pretty busy intersection. You know, you got, when you get to here, you got like 4 lanes of traffic. So he's gonna maneuver his truck in a position where he can best hook it up. And the other thing is, once you get it on the back of the bed, you can actually lift the car up and turn the bed, and it will swing that car out that way too. So he's turning around. I don't know which way he's going. He's going through the lot. He's gonna come out the other side. So if he picks it up from the back and then gets the rear wheels on the bed, he can potentially pivot the truck a little bit and it'll swing it right off of there because it'll actually give it the angle that he can pivot it out of there.
Yankee 905, take me out of the Boston Medical Center, please.
See which angle should I get of the toe. Should I get this angle or should I get the angle from the maybe get the other angle so you can see what he's doing.
Probably, I'm at a rock. Call him, want to speak to me.
Hey, mira, the ball when you stop moving, okay? Hey, look out for this pole. Hey, do me a favor when you start pulling. Watch
Yeah,
the pole.
I got the pole. That pole, well, hopefully I'm going. You know, if it got in there, it's gonna come out. If I see it moving, I'm going that way.
Use your pole.
Hey. I understand, but let him do his job. Let him do his
Oh, I know he's up. He wanted him to use the snatch block to pull it this way. So if you use the snatch block, he pulls it to the other side.
My boy's doing it.
You said you do towing? You're too high up. You gotta be lower. He's too high up on the snatch block. Yeah, I know. I knew you talking about. It's all about angles. If he pulls it from the lower angle, he got a better pull. So that's not giving you no lateral movement right there. That's just. It should be, if you get a lower angle, you got a better pull on it rather. You can still do it that way, but you get a better pull on the lower side.
Ladder 14. Entry 41. Ladder 14. West Alga elevator. 28 Cliff Avenue.
Yeah, that's high.
Yeah.
He's got it now. He's got the wheel free.
The way it's like wedged in there.
If I was young, I would have steered by that cable. Because if it snapped,
I'm going to finish this and I'll be back in the summer.
They do snap sometimes, not that often though. Only if they don't maintain the cable.
but I'm saying if you drive a truck like me,
I know you're talking about.
if that snapped,
It's coming back hard. It's not that often that they do. That's when you got a poorly maintained cable and you're tugging a lot of weight you shouldn't be tugging on.
care of the cable.
Yeah.
Even me, when I operate.
How many cables snapped on you in your days?
2.
2?
And I've been doing it for 40 years.
40 years, I got you. So it does happen. I know it does happen. It's just a matter of when it happens. Cables do snap. It all depends on how much tension you have on it. If you got a lot of tension, it will. What's up, my man? What's up? They're debating if they want to tow it or he doesn't want them to tow it. He wants them to tow it. They figure it out. He wants to drive. I guess you could drive it technically if you wanted to. If it's going from
You
A.
heard of Blue Hills Towing?
Hey,
You heard of Blue Hills Towing? That's what I drive, the 18-wheeler truck.
you drive 18 wheelers?
Yeah.
I know. I seen them all the time. Blue Hills Towing. Yeah, I see them. The heavy wreckers.
I just sitting there like, alright, we're gonna see that this is gonna be a big day.
All set?
That's more good. He's the primary, but he's got everything to do right, slips and yeah, maybe I think it's about the
So they're all set with that one. They still they're debating if they're gonna tow the other one or not. One guy wants to drive it. The tow truck wants to tow it. So they'll figure that out. I mean, you're not supposed to drive them, but you could drive them from A to B and that's it. You know, usually once the airbag's deployed, they don't want you to drive them. But you know, that's a judgment call. I mean, I don't know how that works out. I seen people driving with airbags deployed. I see them driving with hoods all caved in, light grill broken. So it all depends. Well, technically, he could leave it in that parking lot too and call his private tow. It is off the city street, so it's in a parking space. So you got to know your legal ramifications of that. I mean, he can always say, "I'm going to call my own tow or pay that guy to tow to his location." You know, it's always, there's always room to maneuver. Once it's off the city street, it's no longer a police tow anymore. It could be a private tow at that point. If you got AAA, you can always call AAA, you know. So I guess he is going to tow it. So we'll get an image of that. So the pole looked like it's don't look like it has been disturbed at all. You just gotta watch your speeds, guys. You know.
Bravo 103. Great. 103, can you check my line 2565 Washington?
Hey, what's happening? Just doing the video here. Another car. I think they were trying to go like DFC. I think that's what they were doing. Let me come out to keep your company. So you wanted to come out to keep your company? Like that way, Charlie. I got tomorrow's video. Maybe, yeah, never finish this video. I had a that. I hit that way. Alright, baby. I will. Okay. I guess it is fixable, repairable. It's not a lot of damage. Depends on how much those airbags cost, if they're expensive or not. I don't know. how much it costs to replace the airbags on the side. On one side anyway. 2 passenger doors.
701, we're at a mile at 144, down.
He's gonna do it the easy way. He's gonna put the bed down and drive it up there. I mean, that's typically what you can do if it's drivable. Is always do the easy way out. Why make life difficult if you don't have to, right?
Harry 435.
35.
39 Fox, Unit 2. The caller states that a 15-year-old son has been missing since 11 a.m.
Charlie 112 out of Robert.
That's pretty much it. Once it's up there, he's got to fasten it down and he's good to go. Alright guys, just please be careful. Watch your speeds. Watch your intersections. Try not to cut people off. You know, all that good stuff. Gotta do it.
Bravo 416, Charlie Robert.
He's doing a 4-point tie down, which is, I believe, is the DOT regulations. They want 4-point tie downs. Some people only do 2, but I think DOT wants 4. I could be wrong. That trunk kind of popped up when he was ratcheting that last one down. Shouldn't be a major problem, but alright guys, that's pretty much it. There's nothing really in there to fall out anyway, so it might bounce a couple of times. It may lock down on its own. These U-turns are going to get people all the time. All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
980.